What's your favorite thing about Buc-ee's?
Beaver nuggets.
Beaver nuggets. It's cheaper than therapy.
We took about a week to regroup at the hideaway, and we're back at it. This sums up my whole entire life right here.
What's next?
Hopefully. So it said that they had a Starbucks here at the TA.
Holy mackerel.
No, we're just getting food.
And clothes?
Do I really need 14 flavors of... At least if they start towing us off, we'll feel it.
This is the summer of travel. Go look and see, because you just never know. Oh. Sorry, Trinity. Mama tried.
Because she thinks she's country. What's the worst thing about Buc-ee's?
Beaver nuggets. Queso.
Queso.
We haven't even been on the road for probably an hour and a half.
Yes, we have.
No, we haven't.
On that road for 2 hours. Right?
And everybody already wants to stop at Buc-ee's. Y'all, we are never going to get to where we're going if we have to stop at every single Buc-ee's that is out there. And then here's the other problem. This guy right over here keeps telling me we need to stop.
I've got 73 kinds of snacks, 42 kinds of jerky, and a t-shirt with your name on it. You can thank me later.
So it said that they had a Starbucks here at the TA. We're gonna go see what they have. In case some of y'all don't know, I kind of have this thing for certain places. Buc-ee's, obviously, high on the list. But I also really...
We're serving the chicken the Lord's way, unless it's a Sunday, my pleasure to serve you.
All right, maybe I have a thing for 3 places. But Starbucks is one of them. So we're gonna go find out if a truck stop Starbucks is as good as a regular Starbucks.
You hope your whole family gets the same thing.
What's up, y'all?
Welcome.
Which one's mine?
That one's. Is it good?
Aren't you hot in those Christmas pants?
Nope.
All right, so you might have remembered in the last episode, we were in Clearwater. Kids were at camp. Since then, kids are back from camp. Took about a week to regroup. Words are hard. It took about a week to regroup at the hideaway, and we're back at it because this is the summer of travel while we can.
2 weeks to regroup, actually.
Anyway, it was
2 very heartbreaking weeks.
Yes, it was rough. Rough.
guys.
Yeah.
This is the hard thing. It's like, so we pulled over at a rest stop to just make sure tire pressures were all good. And it's so hard because every time we would stop before, it's like, go let the dog out or take the dog for a walk. There's no dog. It sucks.
Hey guys, thank you for the best life a dog could ever dream of. Now keep rolling, keep laughing, and maybe sneak an extra treat to the next puppy meet. I'll be wagging my tail just over the next hill.
Hanging out with all the other RVs. Good boy. Good boy.
What, are we going to Buc-ee's again?
Yeah.
What do you mean again?
Sorry.
Like we were there last week? Yes.
Or actually, where we parked last time. What do you think?
Since we're talking travel days and road trips, there's one thing we never hit the road without, and that is a dash cam. Now, we've been using the Wolfbox bumper mount dash cam, the world's first setup with 3 cameras, a 4K front cam with Sony Starvis 2 sensor for crystal clear detail day or night, a 2.5K rear cam with an OSO 4J10 sensor to keep license plates sharp, and a 1080p bumper cam to spot curbs, critters, or debris before you do. Both the rear and bumper cams are IP67 rated, so dust and rain, no problem. All 3 cams record in HDR, eliminating glare and shadows for balanced footage in any light. With superior night vision, even dark roads are captured clearly. Want full protection from every angle? Tap the link in the description below for Prime Day specials, and a big thanks to Wolfbox for sponsoring this video.
Towaway zone.
But doesn't say what
Doesn't
would
say-
constitute you to be towed
Yeah,
away.
like, can we park there? Or that doesn't say tow away zone. It says lock your car and remove valuables. I don't know.
Right.
What to do, what to do.
So we're gonna risk it.
Well, at least if they start towing us off, we'll feel it and be able to get up and
I think there would probably be a knock on the door first.
yeah, drive away.
So we're just going to park here at this Cracker Barrel.
Eat breakfast in the morning and
And-
hope we don't get kicked out.
Yeah, hope there's no knock on the door in the middle of the night. I mean, you have an RV over here. I mean, they're both camper vans, but you got one over here, and then there's this other, like, it's obviously a camper van because it's got like a couple solar panels and an AC on the top, even though it's looks like a DIY camper van or something. So we're just going to keep our fingers crossed. Hope for no knock. We'll let you know in the morning. When we're boondocking or staying overnight off-grid, having reliable power is everything. And that is where the Jackery Explorer 1000 V2 is a great resource to have with us. It's a compact solar generator that keeps us powered wherever we park. Whether it's brewing morning coffee, inflating the paddle boards, or charging laptops in the wild, this portable power station delivers. It's lightweight, fast charging, just 1 hour from an outlet, and pairs easily with solar panels for free energy from the sun. With 1,500 watts of output, it can handle power-hungry gear like a tea kettle or a portable AC. And with 4,000 life cycles, it's built to last up to 10 years. We love the multiple ports, USB and AC, so we can charge several devices at once, even in remote places. Plus, it's shock, fire, and weather resistant. Right now, you can save big during Jackery's Prime Day deals, up to 65% off. Visit gratefulglamper.com/Jackery or check the description for the link and discount details. Thanks to Jackery for sponsoring this video.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
It's Dad.
Dad?
Wishing he had these.
Oh yeah, the poly chairs.
Poly.
Polywood. Never have to paint them or anything, so.
All right.
That was tasty. Back to the RV and another
You'll know it's time for the adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle.
couple 100 miles to go. What, 4 hour drive day?
Yeah, so like I feel like this is the first time that we have done this differently, where we're like, okay, we're only gonna go like max 4 hours a day. That does mean that it's gonna take us 2 days to get to our ultimate destination in Virginia, but I don't know, would you say it's been kind of nice?
It's nice.
I don't know how we did it. Yesterday we turned a 4-hour travel day into an 8-hour travel day.
What's next?
Hopefully, let's do this. Let's have a goal. This 4-hour travel day. Let's try to at least
Keep it a 6 hours.
Yes, keep it at 6, 7.
6, 7.
As far as like when I say 6 hours, right?
6,
like
7.
from leaving here to the destination, even though the actual drive time is like 4 hours. Let's make that our goal.
All right.
So if it is now 10:01, we get there. What would we get there, matchmaker? 4. We'd be pulling in to the Cracker Barrel in North Carolina at 4.
All right, let's see how bad
Let's
screw
see if
this
we
up.
can keep this on track.
All right, let's go.
This is our second fuel stop so far this trip. And this time, the posted fuel price is $3.94 and ours is $3.38, which is a 56 cents a gallon savings. That's like huge, especially when you're gonna need as much fuel as we're gonna need. I shouldn't say last fill up. It should be the last fill up we need. You know how this is. Plans change. We just try to be fluid with the plans. So we decided instead of overnighting one more night and sticking with this 4-hour a day drive business, we decided no, we're just going to continue going until we get to the campground. So we called, and thankfully they were able to accommodate us. and give us another night at the Thousand Trails. So that's what we're gonna hit tonight. But we need some fuel first. So time for fuel and savings with the open roads, which of course I'll put that in the description below because you guys saved us so much money over the years. So fuel, back at it.
What's your favorite thing about Buc-ees?
Beaver nuggets.
What's the worst thing about Buc-ees?
Beaver nuggets.
What?
But we actually found a place to park the RV, which is like next to, like, unheard of. It looks like this particular Buc-ee's, like this parking lot looks fairly new. And then we saw some employees walk out, so I'm thinking maybe this was like employee parking, but found a spot to park. Now here's the deal. We're not going overboard, are we?
You mean we are?
No, we're just getting food.
And clothes?
All we need is food.
And blankets?
We're just getting food.
And blankets.
Okay, it's food only.
And jerky. You gotta have the jerky, but that's it. Okay. No,
that's food. That falls into the food category.
No cart or anything else.
No, well, we might need
We're
a cart to carry the food,
Okay.
but food.
I'll meet you guys
All right,
over by the
well,
clothes
I'm hungry.
section.
Let's go get
food.
Sliced brisket.
Sliced, not chopped.
I thought we weren't getting a cart.
I said just for the food.
Ah,
Just
okay.
for the food. Just for the food. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's a Buc-ee's bucket. But it doesn't say how much they are.
Food in here and carry it out to the RV.
No, I was thinking for all of the softballs, but it's a Buc-ee's bucket, but it doesn't say how much they are. Like the sign is missing.
Usually when there's no sign, it means that they don't want you to know.
They don't want you to know.
It's expensive.
Maybe the sign fell back. We're just gonna go look at the shirts, but we're just gonna go look. I have a Buc-ee shirt. Go look and see, because you just never know. Sorry, Trinity.
I've got a cut on my finger.
You have a cut on your finger?
There's Buc-ee's bandages.
She has a cut on her finger. Look.
Some Buc-ee's bandages.
Let Buc-ee make it all better. I think Buc-ee would make your finger feel better, don't you?
Yeah.
All right. This and food, that's it.
Just that.
food. But we're gonna look at shirts because we just wanna look. Let's go look at the shirts.
His logo on it, Mom. Wow, we just stumbled upon this. It matches Mom's hat, you know? They go perfectly.
It does match my hat. And it matches
the perfect
your shirt because you bought the shirt.
It matches.
And then you could be matchy-matchy.
Could be matchy
Put it
matchy.
in the cart.
With all the things.
Could be matchy matchy.
It's cheaper than Stanley.
Hand wash only to protect and finish color because
It's a nice color.
we don't have a dishwasher in the RV anyway. So
It'd work.
if I can't wash it in the dishwasher, then that's okay. Which means that this should be ours, right?
Yes. Because I have a Buc-ee shirt like this.
Where's the rest of the shirt?
It's a crop top.
Too bad that half the shirt is missing.
During Florida, there's a lot of storms at the beach and it gets cold. And I don't bring a jacket to the beach. And this is perfect
But it
because
has
it can
holes
get
in
wet. Yeah, but it can get wet because it's like a towel.
Oh, it's like a
Yeah, it's like a towel, kind of. Yes. Just that and food. You know, emotional support. And he said he wanted to come home with me. The cats needed a little plushie to hang out on. Just that and food. It's a Buc-ee's hat. Dad's head gets really cold because he's getting bald.
Hey, I heard that.
You know what though? I actually look at this one. I like this one. This one's kind of fun.
Mom could wear it when her head.
Heart.
She could wear it when she starts balding.
You know, it's really sunny out because it's summer. And in the summer, there's a lot of sun. And when there's a lot of sun, you need to shield your eyes. And a hat helps shield your eyes.
Anybody need sunblock? Got SPF 30.
Oh, you know what? You're not going.
So therefore, this totally makes sense as a purchase. So,
and
we
it's shareable.
We we can share it. See, it's like a BOGO. It's like a 2-for-1, except for we're getting 1 for 2 instead of 2 for 1. It's a reverse BOGO deal. So I think
it works.
I think that totally justifies the purchase.
It's a cup accessory. So you put it on your cup. You gotta Velcro it onto your.
It's a cup pouch.
Yes.
Oh, and see, then that goes around the handle.
No, it goes under the handle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yes. And then I can put stuff in here to accessorize my cup. And I can put my hand sanitizer in here. Therefore, I think we should. Because, you know, when you take your cup, you take your purse. But you don't need to carry a big purse if you have this.
That's it, right?
Just that. And food.
It's a cup purse.
It's a cup purse.
Purse,
And
cup purse. Which is it? And
it.
You can put it on it like a backpack or what?
Yes.
Well, it has like a shoulder strap. You can strap it on your shoulder.
Yes.
So you never lose your cup.
Nope. You're never without your drink.
You're gonna lose it.
We could have used that at the paddle boarding trip we took recently.
This is what you've always wanted. You've always talked about it. The full-on adult beaver suit. This is what you need right here. Can I talk you into a beaver suit?
Actually, I would like the wearable blanket. Where's the wearable blanket, Trinity? It's somewhere over here. We'll go look for it. It's really cool.
You know what else would be nice? You know, in Florida, it actually does get cold during the winter. And on Fridays at my school, I can wear sweatpants. And what better way to accessorize than Buc-ee's sweatpants?
She's having way too much fun with this.
But here's the
Buc-ee's
thing.
sweatpants.
In the next Buc-ee's video, you can go inside Buc-ee's wearing this.
Please, no! No! No!
So here's one we don't have. You know, I don't think the RV's looking quite Buc-ee enough. You think? Not enough Texas Roadhouse chic?
You can't go wrong with another Buc-ee blanket. I mean, you just can't. And here's the thing, we're gonna get another RV soon, and it's gonna have more beds than the RV that we have right now. So it just makes sense that every bed would have a Buc-ee blanket, because that's just like the law or something.
It's the laws.
Yeah, it's the law of the beavers.
Charity, look over here.
We wanted to take a minute to remind you all Amazon Prime Day is coming, and this is a great time of year to stock up on RV gear that typically doesn't go on sale. And we've teamed up with Camco to share a few of our Prime Day picks that we personally use and love. First up, Camco's Power Grip RV extension cord. Whether you're dealing with a faraway hookup or just need a little extra reach, this heavy duty cord is a total game changer. It's got ergonomic handles that make unplugging way easier, and the 90-degree head reduces strain on the cord and its connection. A lot of cords fail at the head, not this one. Next is the Evo Flex 2 hose. This thing is super flexible, kink resistant, and doesn't curl up like a stubborn garden hose.
This 1,000 Trails, the water hookup's not on the same side as the sewer, so I get to throw this underneath the RV because the hookup is on the other side, which is very interesting.
This is where sports ball pays off.
Yep. There we go. I think I got it that time.
It lays flat, coils easily, and is drinking water safe. Perfect for RV life.
I've done this a time or two.
And this is why we love having the extra long hose. Honestly, once you use EvoFlex, you won't go back to anything else. And then last but not least, Camco's Taste Pure water filters. Now the 4-pack is a no-brainer. They're easy to install, reduces bad taste, odor, chlorine, and sediment. Now, water quality from campground to campground, state to state, it's all over the place. And so you really want to make sure that the water that is coming into your RV is filtered. Some of the other filters that we tried using actually really restricted the water flow. And if you're traveling a lot, you'll go through these quicker than you think. So stock up now, why that they are on sale. We use all of these products ourselves and recommend them 110%. So if you want to save big on trusted RV gear, click the link below and grab these Camco deals while they are hot for Prime Day. Don't wait, they're not gonna last long.
Beaver socks. Not just beaver socks, beaver nugget socks.
Nugget socks?
You know what? I don't trust people who don't have an attire or a drawer dedicated full of just beaver socks.
You know, I don't either.
Do you?
This makes sense.
Yeah.
It's science.
This totally just makes sense.
I'm gonna get these.
The beaver nuggets. Of a visor, you know, the more I think about it, I think the beaver visor is more my jam. I like wearing visors in the pool and stuff like that, so I think we'll switch out the hat for a visor, because this totally screams shade my eyes in the summer with Buc-ee. All right, here's the deal. You know how you have all these people that go from like Harley Davidson to Harley Davidson, and then they get the shirt that says Harley Davidson, like whatever, Key West and stuff? This is like the Buc-ee's version. So can you even really
And
truly
it's got
call
the
yourself
state. It's got the shape of the state.
a Buc-ee's fan if you don't get the location t-shirt? And again, we can share it. So it's like it's a reverse BOGO, right? It's a 1 for 2 versus a 2 for 1 reverse BOGO, right? See, we're saving money. Saving money.
You gotta fold it nicely. Just that and food.
Did you see this? Now, microwavable slippers. I'm sorry, but I'm just like, this is self-care, people. Self-care, right? A little treat yourself
3 words for you. Treat yourself.
with the microwavable slippers. And where else are you gonna find this kind of gem but at Buc-ee's? I just found the perfect sign that I need, you guys. This sums up my whole entire life right here. This is my whole life right here.
I thought it was gonna be hey y'all.
Mama
Hey
tried.
y'all, what's up y'all?
All I can
think
say.
y'all is her favorite word.
Mama tried.
Cause she thinks she's country.
We could put this in the RV bathroom. This is an air freshener
Air freshener.
that smells like beaver nuggets.
Because nothing says freshness like beaver,
Like
nugget
beaver
freshness.
nuggets.
Or the Jesus take the wheel air freshener. Sometimes it's just a Jesus take the wheel kind of day. All my exes smell like Texas air freshener.
This is getting out of hand.
People collect all sorts of things, right? You know, people collect spoons. I've seen people collect thimbles, shot glasses. You have to let me know, like, what are some of the things you collect, but
You want thingamabobs? I got 20.
this is a South Carolina Buc-ee spatula set. Does anybody collect spatulas? Is this like a new thing that's like, you collect spatulas from the state?
You want Buc-ee's stapled onto your wrist? There he is.
I've never seen one of these before, but this is obviously a boot bag. You would, it's shaped like a boot, you know, you put your boots in the boot bag, I guess, but I like, who has one of these? I've never seen one. That is the most interesting thing.
It smells like books, and it has books. It'd be perfect for my little library in my room. How could you not buy that? West Texas saddle leather. Smells, there's a hint of cow manure. A little bit of sweaty saddle leather. And it smells like Longhorns and Freedom. How could you not buy that?
They just said the magic words, fresh brisket on the board. It's like the old days where they would ring the triangle calling everybody to the dinner table. It's brisket time, y'all. Let's go. We can't not go to Buc-ee's without getting some of these nuts.
She likes her nuts glazed.
Got it!
Guys, look, it's beaver nuggets. It's cheaper than therapy. And I don't think they go bad, do they? Let's see ingredients.
Well, here's the deal. You're not going to have a chance to find out if they go bad the way you eat them.
That is true. At some point, you need to take them and give them to your spouse and have
You
them
ate half the
hide
bag
them.
of beaver nuggets
Can you
already?
hide these from me? Yeah.
Hey! South on the board!
No cold. It's not cold.
Trip to Buc-ee's is not complete without some beaver juice. Tasty beaver juice.
She needs to put a lid on that cup. You need to put a lid on it, Mom.
All right. Sausage on a stick. My favorite. I mean, does one really need this many sweet treats?
Wait a second. Is this what I think it is? Is this a sweet treat?
They do, actually, yes. It's called variety, and it's the spice of life.
I mean, we'll just try the sweet treats, right?
Oh, the sweet treats?
I think it's a sweet treat.
It smells like a sweet treat, so I'm going to try it and just see if it is a sweet treat.
Let's just check. Let's try it.
Try it and see if it is what I think it is.
It is. I knew it. It was a sweet treat the whole time.
You know what else we really need? The Buc-ee's cookie dough. Well, I have to do the math. So here's a little known fact. if you don't want the bun, you can order just the brisket. But you have to get it by the pound, and it was $26.99 a pound. And she said that in the sandwiches, it's 4 ounces, so I'm just gonna quickly do the math. It's $6.74 for 4 ounces if you order it by the pound, but you have to get a pound of it, so it's slightly cheaper than the sandwich.
Without the carbs.
By like $1. So if you don't mind a pound of brisket, now here's the deal. You could just get yourself enough brisket. I mean, how many hours do we have to go in this road trip? How much more? 4 hours? That's like 4 ounces every hour for the next 4 hours. That would probably last you till we arrive.
Protein.
There you go. All right, this is another Buc-ee staple. Buc-ee staple. Oh, you know what too? We should probably get some of the chocolate pie for Dakota.
Just Dakota, yeah.
This is for Dakota, not me.
How are you justifying the cookie dough?
I'm sharing it.
Oh.
It's again, it's like, okay, it's just like, again, it's like a reverse BOGO, right? It's 1 for 2, not 2 for 1, right? Because you're gonna eat some.
Sure.
So we bought 8 pounds of snacks for this 4-hour road trip. So Trinity, they say that road snacks don't count as calories.
Wow.
So
are you sure these are enough snacks for the whole road trip? For
maybe,
2 hours?
Yeah, that's a good point. Maybe we should get a few more. Let's just get them all, you know?
I don't know if they have the flavor.
How are you justifying that?
How am I justifying getting an energy drink?
You don't even have to drive. You're just laying down.
Yeah, but I need energy to help you guys film.
Oh no.
You ever had an Alani? I had an Alani this morning. It was really good. You want an Alani? It's really good.
Holy mackerel. Alright, do I really need 14 flavors of dried meat? Mesquite pepper, steakhouse, bohemian garlic, teriyaki, Korean barbecue, cherry maple, sweet and spicy, jalapeno honey, hot spicy. Absolutely. It's called variety, people.
Couple dry fits, but I like something that is like if I'm cold and I can wear it like inside of a restaurant or something.
But I can wear that.
I believe we got all this stuff.
Nothing says America
We
like
justified all this.
What's your guess?
$90.
Is there a price tag?
Is it here?
Let's see. $90.
It's like I've done this
She guessed it right. She can get it.
Buc-ee's flip-flops. I actually do need a new pair of flip-flops. Unless, Trinity, are you gonna give me yours? Good, how are you?
Do you believe that we just came in for food today? Yeah. I bet it happens.
I don't know how this happened.
Does it happen to more than just us?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Happens to everybody?
That's on the 158.16.
Maybe we shouldn't have gotten a cart.
We just went in for food and we ended up spending $167. How does that happen?
Give Buc-ee a hug. Hey, Buc-ee.
Buc-ee's a little hot. He's a little hot. Where did we park?
We got lost at Buc-ee's. I don't remember. There's like so many sides. This store
Wait a minute. I think
is literally all the way around.
Did we? Wait, I don't
on the
remember
other
walking
side.
through the fuel pumps.
No, I think we're over.
We're over there.
Over somewhere.
You know what? Here's the deal. This is why I do like Life 360. I could just Life 360 where Dakota
That
is.
is true. It's pretty sad when you get lost at a gas station.
But it's funner.
But
because it's Buc-ee's.
Because it's Buc-ee's.
We just went in for food.
Hello there.
I'm still asking myself, what did we get?